Shalom, y'all know the Lewises. We back with another video. And today, we are giving you guys an update on what's going on. So we just posted yesterday, but we got a dog like last year, I think, or something like that, or maybe like the beginning of the year. We didn't really post about it because he's kind of like an outside dog. He doesn't really like stay in the house. Like, he has a cage, but he's not like running around the house or anything like that. And he's normally outside. So with the weather being hot today, I let him out at like 8:30 this morning. And I had ran to the store and everything, and I came back at like 11:30. And Myron was using the bathroom, and he was looking out the bathroom window, and he seen him out there like kind of laying by some dirt. And that's normally what he does to stay cool, but he just looked different. He was breathing really hard. And so I went out there to check on him. He could barely even stand up or anything. So I looked up like like what happens if they're like dehydrated, and it was more of like the symptoms of a heat stroke. So with the heat stroke, the dog will like be like panting excessively, like just because they're like super hot, kind of sometimes collapsing when they fall, vomiting, diarrhea. So he had the symptoms of like not being able to walk straight and stuff. Like his knees and stuff were buckling when he was walking. So he definitely was having like a heat stroke. But I'm really glad that my husband seen him in time, because I probably wouldn't even have looked out there until like later on today or something. Oh, she's getting your muffin. Look, Aviva's trying to steal his muffin off the table. I see you, Viti. Yeah, so he was definitely having a heat stroke. He was super hot and panting really hard. And so I looked at what you're supposed to do when the dog is having a heat stroke. And pretty much what you're supposed to do is try to cool them down. So if their temperature is over 104 degrees, you're supposed to like spray them with cold water. It said try to get the water behind their ears and on their paws. And also, what else? It was like, oh, and bringing them in the house, putting a fan on. The fan will make the water even colder that you sprayed onto him. So we did that, and then we brought him into his cage. We put some ice cubes in there and put some cold water at the bottom so his feet could sit on it, and then we had the fan blowing on him. So yeah, guys, just make sure that your dogs have a shaded area. We used to have it to where he could go up underneath the deck, and that was his shaded area, but he was like biting the wood up and digging holes and stuff, so we kind of moved it. But it hadn't been that hot neither when we did like the transition. So today it was just kind of too hot for him. And he's short and stubby, so it doesn't take a lot for him to be worn out. But I'm going to show you guys him now and show you guys and everything that we have hooked up. So he's in here now. We got a fan just sitting on the top blowing on him. He's got some ice cubes and some water at the bottom. And I have a paper towel in there because he's throwing up. He's drinking so much water that he's throwing up. So he still wasn't able, even after spraying him with water for like 10 minutes straight, he still wasn't able even to like walk straight. So I mean, to be able to walk without being like flimsy. So we're keeping an eye on him right now. Those paper towels are in there because he threw up inside of there. So yeah, he's acting like he's getting a little cold now, so we'll probably turn it off here soon. But yeah, guys, we just wanted to show you this. We just wanted to tell you guys what was going on and give you an update, and also just to encourage you guys to keep your dogs in a shaded area and make sure they're getting enough water and stuff outside if you do leave them outside. So that's it. That's pretty much it for this video.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.